Now, 5 minutes has come and gone. Drivers, let's crank them up. Get the whistle here in the background momentarily. All four boats, the noses pointed away from the pit dock. Water conditions have been ideal throughout the weekend. Yesterday and today we have brought some debris issues, more debris yesterday than we have thought today. 3 have left. We're still waiting on the bright orange bucket list racing to pop up in a planing attitude with Dustin Eccles. 4 minutes and 15 seconds until the start. Boy, this Unlimited 2A here, Tom Thompson drew that 4-boat heat. He needs to score and needs to score well to move up from that 6th position. Bert Henderson, critical heat for him, currently 3rd in points, and J. Michael Kelly would love a win and put that boat back on the trailer and look for the draws tomorrow for 3A and 3B. Kelly currently setting 2nd in points, Henderson in 3rd, Thompson in the 6th spot, and Eccles is actually right now the 4th boat in points. He would be on the front row of the final as of right now, but we still got more things to decide. More action here on the Ohio River with 2A, 2B tomorrow, 3A, 3B, and 4A, 4B, and of course the winner take all final. ID the boats for you up here in turn number 1, the Dominant Red with the blue and white striping down the decking. That is Bert Henderson out of Brockville, Ontario, Canada, driving for Dave Bardish out of Detroit. It's the U7 Spirit of Detroit. Boat cutting through the infield. That is a legal maneuver in the warm-up period. That is the Dominant Red, Metallic Silver, the U12 Graham Trucking. J. Michael Kelly drives out of Bonnie Lake, Washington for the owner, Rob Graham from Milton, Washington. J. Michael Kelly, your 2016 APBA Gold Cup champion. As the boats go away from us on the aerial, boat to the inside with the 2 together, that is the Chartreuse and Carnival Orange U11 JNDs presented by Reliable Diamond Tool. The veteran Tom Thompson in the cockpit out of Cambridge, Maryland. The craft owners are Shannon and Scott Rainey out of Edmonds, Washington. And the 4th boat, the bright orange, the little guy, but a big heart, Dustin Eccles in the 440 Bucket List Racing. You see all 4 on the back straightaway. We're 2 minutes and 5 seconds until the start. Kelly leading the field up in turn number 2 here in the warm-up period. Thompson trails back. Now Thompson needs to score well. He would love to win, but would settle for a 2nd place here. Henderson a boat to watch as well. The bright red, they're currently 3rd in points. 145 away, 145. Boy, J. Michael Kelly, he just has a knack and a niche to get this lane number 1. He had it earlier today, and right now he looks safe and secure, but lots to decide before you establish your lane prior to the entrance spin of turn number 2 on the back chute. 125 away. Kelly leads him into turn number 1 here in the warm-up period, followed by Thompson. Now Henderson makes a move on the outside. Not certain if Bert will creep in front of them. If we can go the aerial, please, in turn number 1, we'll get a better idea of the lane assignments. As we're approaching 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark. There is the 1-minute period. There's the aerial. So J. Michael Kelly right now remains in 1. Tom Thompson in 2, Bert Henderson in 3. And Dustin Eccles will slide to the outside in the bucket list. This entrance pin of turn number 2, this yellow buoy, you want to be here at the 16-second mark. And right now, by my watch, everybody a little bit early. You need to maintain 80 miles per hour, a planing attitude. All boats are fitted with a beacon light on top of the cowling. The officials watch that. If you violate the 80-mile-per-hour rule, you're issued a 1-minute penalty, and they're early. They are early. We're 20 seconds right there. We'll watch the start. Kelly in 1, Thompson in 2, Henderson in 3, swung out, tried to scrub some speed. Eccles to the outside. They're going to creep and crawl to the line. We're now 3, 2, 1, mark. And boy, by my eye, I think Bert Henderson nailed him. A nice start in lane number 3 in the Spirit of Detroit. We're racing in Unlimited 2A. The start was good. Thank you, Joe McCord. Let's go to the aerial in turn number 1. And Bert Henderson, what a gigantic lead, but that's going to go away with the 2 boats to the inside traveling less real estate. Henderson leads it. Thompson in lane 2 and second. It's tight in there with Kelly in third as they go up the back straightaway. And Bert Henderson, having a dynamite APBA Gold Cup here in Madison, leads it. But you can see he is on the far outside in lane 3. The boats in second and third can make up ground here, traveling less real estate. Henderson gets there first. Thompson in second. Kelly in third. A beautiful sight in front of the Milton Madison Bridge as we come down to complete lap number 1 of Unlimited 2A. It's the veteran out of Canada, but a rookie on the tour. Bert Henderson leads it. Spirit of Detroit. Tom Thompson in second. Oh, and Kelly has went to the outside wake. He got wet in third. Kelly got wet in third, went to the outside wake. As we go into turn number 1, beautiful shot. Henderson gets there first, and Thompson fighting hard on the inside. They come off the turn. They are deck to deck here in Unlimited 2A. Thompson needs these 400. Henderson would love to get 400, but would settle for 300. They're side by side with the aerial shot on the back chute. And here comes Thompson in the chartreuse and carnival orange on the inside. Henderson, though, can keep him tight to the pins. Beautiful dueling here in Unlimited 2A. Thompson, the veteran. Henderson to the outside. These two racing Grand Prix and HRL, and now Thompson with that advantage to the inside takes the lead. We're halfway through Unlimited 2A. Tom Thompson in front. J&D's presented by Reliable Diamond Tool. Bert Henderson second. Spirit of Detroit. J. Michael Kelly remains in third. Dustin Eccles in fourth. Back in turn number 1, and Tom Thompson, boy, he's drove a dandy in lane number 2. He has fought from second. He has vaulted to first. We're 2.5 in, 1.5 to go in Unlimited 2A, and Tom Thompson driving a fantastic one here in 2A. He extends it out, make it a tail and a half over Bert Henderson in second. Spirit of Detroit. Now we got to watch J. Michael Kelly in third, but time is running out. Top 2 in turn number 2. Now Kelly just enters turn number 2 in third. We look to the tower. White flag is displayed. This will be a big 400, but he's got 2 more miles to go. Tom Thompson in front. Bert Henderson in second. Beautiful shot from the aerial. Thompson now, that lead is down to a rooster tail. Henderson is not giving up as they thunder into turn number 1. And now Bert's got it down to 3/4 of a rooster. Oh, and Thompson hit a hole and went way up in the air. Oh, my. And now Henderson is there. Henderson is there on the outside. And here comes Kelly behind them. This one is not over. An exciting Unlimited 2A. Thompson just about give it away in turn 1 on the final lap. Make it 7 boat lengths. Henderson still got a charge on the outside. We'll watch the top 2. Final turn, final lap. Can Thompson hang on? Oh, he swings outside. Little hip check there. Now he tightens it up. Off the turn. Here's a big 400 points. Your winner of Unlimited 2A is Tom Thompson in J&D's, presented by Reliable Diamond Tool. Second place will go to Bert Henderson in the Spirit of Detroit. J. Michael Kelly, late at the start, went through the wakes at the end of lap number 2, will get third. And the Graham Trucking, Dustin Eccles, we want to bring Dustin around to get those 4th place points in the bucket list racing. And boy, the veteran out of Maryland, Tom Thompson, drove a dandy, but he just about spilled the apples out of the basket down in turn number 1 on the final lap. You saw he hit a hole. He went way up in the air, and Bert Henderson was trying to maneuver around, but ran out of time. Dustin Eccles up in turn number 2 in the bucket list racing. Boy, these guys try. Glad they're here. Dustin Eccles will cross and get those 169 points in the 4 slot in bucket list racing. So after Unlimited 2B is finished, this will really shake up our point tally after 2 sets of unlimited heats. Thompson needed those 400, and he bagged them. What a great driving job by Tom Thompson out of Cambridge, Maryland. 56 years of age, the oldest shoe here this weekend, but without a doubt, he's on top when it comes to physical fitness. One of the best drivers in the business with his health and fitness. As he comes back into the pit dock, and Brad, you know Tom Thompson, my friend Brad, who's listening in Texas. That guy there in that chartreuse and carnival orange, he'd drive a barrel if you put an engine in it and be tough. Bert Henderson coming back in. J. Michael Kelly. Boy, that was some good dueling there. Boy, Bert Henderson's having a great day in that Spirit of Detroit. He has nailed some starts. And boy, he just about came away with 400 big ones there, but they'll take those 300. And you see the team of Shannon and Scott Rainey's, they're going down to greet their driver, and that was huge. That was huge for that team. They missed the final last weekend in Gunnersville with that gearbox problem. They worked on it this week out at the Madison, Indiana airport, got that solved, and now they're